I am back and with some more Halo Infinite. We're on episode 18 of the legendary Let's Play. And we're going to continue on as always and just try and crack on with as much as we can. Because we've been doing rather well still. Haven't had a complete roadblock yet. It's mostly just trial and error and getting through it as best we can, I guess. But it's been relatively good. There's been a few updates to the multiplayer, but I'm really still not interested in the multiplayer. Really, like they kind of just tripped up. It kind of tripped up on multiplayer, ain't they? Really, but yeah. As of streaming this is going to be on YouTube as the new somewhat rotation system, where it's on and off days. So yesterday there wouldn't have been anything, but the day before there would have been about 2 videos, I think. I was kind of questioning on whether to do daily videos, but 1 video a day. So like yesterday would have been just State of Decay, but I'm thinking I'm going to do 2 videos every other day. And what I might do is, when it comes to like next rotation, and I feel like I'm ahead enough, then maybe I can squish it back down to 4 days of videos, 4-day rotations. Really, this whole system that I'm doing now is only just to push things ahead a little bit more, so I've got a bit more time. But I think I'll just do it by ear, and I'll work around it depending on what I'm doing with work and things like that. But yeah, it's going to be fine, more or less. And yeah, because I've done my Assassin's Creed videos that would have been, like I said, not yesterday but the day before. And there should be one not tomorrow but the day after, and then my evening video should be the same, like later on today should be State of Decay. But yeah, we'll just crack on with the Let's Play, and yeah, maybe just crack on with more. I'm thinking let's go and get some of these done. So we got quite a few towers still to do. Yeah, let's just crack on. Do a bit of time. Gotta remember we're in Legendary. Might need a little bit of a warm up because it has been a little minute since I last played. I recommend people check out my last Assassin's Creed video, episode 131. Because I talk about Elden Ring. And I'm really tempted to get that game because I've been watching videos on it, and it's one of them games that like I could see me getting into, but then I'm like, I'm not sure if it is for me. Oh shit. Ow, 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 ow. Stop it. And I talk about Elden Ring, and I'm kind of... I would love to buy it and give it a go, but then I'm like, I'm not sure if it's my sort of game. I've seen people get through it like really easily. When you get to a certain point, you do alright. Look at that laser. Did I get that guy? I got him now. There's another one. Ow, stop it. Fucking god, Banshee. Nice. A cool little encounter. Okay. And yeah, Elden Ring looks pretty solid. I'm like, I would like to give it a go, but then I'm like, I don't want to spend a £60 game if I'm not gonna bond well to it. I think I would, like, it's Kind of like a hard version of Odyssey, really. Come on, you dickhead. Stop running. Get out. I got this one. Yeah, I ain't got this. I know during my first playthrough I missed one of these. I don't know where I missed it, but I did miss one of them.
There's evidence of an entire civilization that once inhabited this ring. But not Forerunner. Older. Different.
Time continues to be on my mind. I now believe these relics to contain a warning. A message from the past. But from whom? And why? As I look to the sky, I am struck by a thought. This ring, a constant loop. Are we all fated to repeat the sins of the past?
Snipers. And the thing is, with how pathetic the vehicles are in this game, like this is only going to last 5 seconds.
Another fob platform, Chief. Claim it.
See? Like, it's just terrible, look. Like, you can't fucking use vehicles. What a waste. Ow, what was that? Ow. Yeah. Nice. We're done. Yeah.
No more hostiles around Fob Juliet. I think we're ready to claim it. Clear the area of hostiles before you do that. Capture confirmed.
Told me it would clear.
Another fob secured for the UNSC. Look around. You can see where the ring has been slowly trying to repair itself without the Spire's help. Pretty impressive for 6 months, huh? Imagine what it could do if we left it alone for, I don't know, a few million years. still have some beacons left to find before the Forerunner sequence is complete. Which one's next?
So many collectibles around here. What should we do? I suppose we could go and then go up here. Then back down. I'll try and clear up all these collectibles.
Online. Nice work, Chief. Orders?
Let's get some new weapons though. Ravager. Let's go with bit different. I got, yeah, I could do with some grenades. Like, it's just weird that they don't give you an option to pick up other grenades or other weapons. But yeah, other grenades really. Alright, let's go down there then. But yeah, I'm curious to try out something like
We've got an HVT nearby, Chief. The Hunter Bond
Elden
brother
Ring,
called
but
Myriad.
I just don't know when I would have
They're
time
two
to
of
do
the
it. I
most
was thinking
dangerous
maybe
hunters known to the UNSC. Watch your back.
I could do something like that after Halo Infinite, but then I'm thinking it'd probably be a good idea just to focus on Mass Effect to get that done, because really I haven't really been able to just get into it, Mass Effect, properly. Because every time I go to make the next episode, it's on to the new one. Oh. I should have brought some a needler. How's he not dead? I shot him in the face. I think the way I dealt with these before was big. Ow, cocksuckers. Ow. Uh-oh. I don't know why, but the iron sights in this seem less zoomed in. Hey, shit! How we survived that somehow. But yeah, I'll probably just focus on Mass Effect really after Halo Infinite.
The
I
Hunter
think
Bond brother pair called Myriad.
it'd just
They're two
be
of the
better
most
for the
dangerous
game.
hunters known to the UNSC. Watch your back.
Better for that series, because there's so much to get through in Mass Effect as well. It'd be good to get a good series done out there, instead of prioritising another one. Because really, after Mass Effect, something like Elden Ring would be a possibility. And I might as well wait, because then it'll probably get cheaper over time. Whoa, fucking hell. What the fuck was that? I think that'd be better just having a truck full of Marines. I think that'd be the way to do it. And isn't there a fob up here? I guess we could get the fob. It's here. Oh. Who's doing that? Hi there, Master Chief. Oh my god, that attack is bullshit. God knows how a chief would handle it. Look, they're fucking proper sniping me. Oh yeah, look, what we'll do, we'll go and get this fob down here. And then we can maybe get some Marines to help. If we get some Marines with some Sentinel beams. Oh my god.
We'll need more data to reconstruct the Forerunner sequence. Let's find the remaining beacons.
I wish you wouldn't tell me what to do. And that's kind of what the opposite of Elden Ring is. Elden Ring is legit go and do what you want, which really Halo Infinite should be.
This is just guard
Oh, this rifle shit. Keep moving, keep moving. Oh, in the face, dickhead. Oh, that's good. I ain't got no. No, I shot that. What the fuck?
Flank the beast. Get around.
I pressed the trigger when I first pointed at that guy with the rockets.
Slippery coward ran off. Incoming! He's right here. Flank his position.
Nice.
Fob kilos all clear of banished. And once we capture it, it'll stay that way. That has to wait. We've got enemies to deal with. And just like that, this fob is ours. Banished records suggest this location is surrounded by key Forerunner structures. Until the conservatory was located, Escharum directed the bulk of his efforts on surveying this region.
It's quite a bit
I
still to
wonder,
do.
what did he learn here?
New fobs online. Nice work, Chief. Orders?
Scorpion. Gungoose might be good.
Confirmed. Stand by for your Razorback.
Really, they should have built in a spot feature for followers. So I could, like, mark these things so that followers would pick them up.
Yes, please, and thank you.
Really, we only need a few of these.
Oh, I could get used to holding one of these.
That's what she said. That's just, how many got? Not many people on guard around here. Sniper. Yeah.
Well, you are the Spartan, so sure.
Really, we could probably do with heavy weapons. Like snap rocket launchers on these guys. And more sentinel.
Spartan, I can make do with this.
Let's go, Chief. I'm itching for a fight.
Well, let's try this out. Right, ready, guys? Let's go.
Buckle up. The time's great.
He's got a rocket. Fine. I think that's all of it. Right, we gotta go back down. I gotta do this without killing anyone.
We're riding on air!
Where the hell did the ground go?
Still have some beacons left to find before the four. We've got an HVT nearby, Chief.
Wish you would
The
shut
hunter
up.
blonde brother there called Myriad. They're two of the most dangerous hunters known to the UNSC. Watch your back.
Come on, guys, shoot him. Come on, shoot. Ah! Almost. Damn, it doesn't even give you a warning when you blow up and with them. I suppose moving about would be better instead of just, because the thing is, as soon as you start driving with two man, the AI just doesn't lock on as well. Or at least
Two of the most dangerous hunters known to the UNSC. Watch your back.
Go! Go! Fuck off. That went well. At least we got a good save point, I suppose.
They're two of the most dangerous hunters known to the UNSC. Watch your back.
This is.
Get him! Get him! Come on, guys. It's like they overheat, don't they? Maybe explosives would have been better, but I don't know whether it would have. Like needlers, maybe? Needlers might have been better. But have I even got needlers to unlock?
They're two of the most dangerous hunters known to the UNSC. Watch your back.
That one's dead.
I think I'm gonna be better on my own. The Marines ain't doing as much damage as I thought. Suppose I could just ram them into the middle of them and hope they do some distraction. I should have bought some needlers, maybe.
They're two of the most dangerous hunters known to the UNSC. Watch your back.
Well, that didn't go to plan. Oh God!
It's gone. The stories were lies.
Have I got needlers back at the... Maybe needlers. It's just all the other fucking guards as well.
They're two of the most dangerous hunters known to the UNSC. Watch your back.
Let's get some of the guards out of the way. Maybe keeping the distance. Oh, this works.
That's a wrap on the target. Let's clean up the rest of them.
Oh, somehow we got away with that. Alright.
Damn, I just spotted.
That's one more for the pile.
Kill. Nice work.
Nicely handled, Chief. Myriad won't be terrorizing the ring any longer. Those things took out 2 whole Spartan 4 fire teams, but they were no match for you.
That was a bit much. Well, amazed I got that, really. Right, okay. Let's head up here and flank back down, maybe. We'll leave this till later. And like maybe try and do that tower today? Well, no, we'll get all the collectibles anyway. Can't promise because we're in half an hour, ain't we? We'll see. We'll do some exploration. At least we got the targets. Really, you should be able to just take on the targets and that'd be it. You shouldn't have to kill every every NPC. That's just a bit... I still don't get that, because really you'd want some of them to be alive to spread the word that Chief's back. If you kill everyone, they probably don't know if but the Banished wouldn't know if that target, if any targets are alive or they've ran off or something. You know, like, or fled the field or something. I don't know. Like, you'd want some of them to spread the word that Chief's back and he's causing havoc. You really like, because I've been rather enjoying watching people play Elden Ring anyway. But it's just I don't know whether I'd like I don't know like just the exploration and everything about the game is kind of really cool looking. Like the aesthetic of the game is really cool. I'm dead. Fucking snipers. Of course. But yeah, it'd probably be something after Mass Effect maybe I'd look into. So I want to get Mass Effect done. Assassin's Creed, I've got plans with Origins and then probably Valhalla. And then I've got what's it? We've been over there, right? Or is that another one? Really, I gotta say, 2022 has been a pretty good year for gaming so far. Like, we've had Dying Light, Elden Ring now. Like, it's all looking like there's like 2 games that I'm like really wanting to play, and I ain't had that in a few years. Like last year, I've mostly been focused on old games to stream, and like because last year was more or less when I started up this streaming stuff. So last year was more or less when I started up all this streaming stuff, and I mostly played older games like Metro we did, Doom 3 I think last year we did, and yeah, it's been really good. Like, but I've not really had many games that I've been like, oh yeah, I really want to buy that and stream it. One, I haven't had the money, but then it's like there's not been a whole lot come out really, besides Halo, and luckily that's come through Game Pass. Because I like, even though I love Halo, I've been thinking, I probably would have bought Halo Infinite. Lasering me, bullshit. Yeah, we've been to that one. But really, it was only, I'd say for me, Halo Infinite last year that was the new game that I was interested in. Unless I'm forgetting one. I suppose like Mass Effect Legendary Edition, but then that's just a remaster. Really, that's not crazily different. It's like not like a remake or anything. Well, I suppose I was kind of interested in Resident Evil. What the Resident Evil, I guess, was one. Because I have been tempted to play Resident Evil 7. And Resident Evil 8 is kind of interesting to me. Look at that lasering, like what the fuck is that? There we go. Fucking...
This is a disgrace! Unhand this vehicle! Yes, clear.
Who is shooting? That's some fucking bullshit. Like, where's my marker? Whoa, 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 whoa. Dickhead. Sit down. I suppose Battlefield 2042 I would have probably been interested in, but from when they announced that, like even the trailers and everything, like the whole specialist system they had, like I wasn't really excited for that anyway, and the fact that 124 players, which I always wanted, wasn't on current gen, well last gen Xbox One, which I knew would never happen, but yeah, it's just one of them things, I guess. So, Ghost. There's such lasers, man. Is there a cave here? Uh-oh. Oh, this might be a mistake. Oh, shit. Hey, guys. Ah. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I just... I don't come down here. Some of this. Oh, there's shit in here. Easter eggs or something. I know there's a few Easter eggs that I missed, like there's a large beef burger Easter egg. What the fuck, man? Just been dying. So like really, this difficulty's kind of tested my patience. Pretty much spent all my money. I mean to do that. Oh my... I knew that was gonna happen. I hate switching gadgets in this game. Oh, fuck off. Like, sometimes they have these fucking shittiest spawns. How did he survive that? What the fucking hell? got really, they're not doing anything. I ain't got grapple. We got him. Somehow he survived that. Fucking hell. Stop hiding, you coward! Screw you. Even though I hate switching gadgets, at least in lethal, legendary, it does encourage you to change up. Good. Got him. Does encourage you to use different tactics and stuff. Ooh. Is this a... I need to scan? Because I know that I missed one of these. Doesn't seem to be, sadly. Oh, that should have been one. That would have been kind of cool and unique. So I know I missed one during the first playthrough, but that doesn't seem to be it. Unless there's something else in this tunnel. I thought that was a plasma cannon then. Yeah, at least we did it. Right. Let's head down there, try and do that, and then I'll go do that, maybe. We'll see where we're at when we get to that last stage, because we might be able to do a tower. Maybe a tower an episode would be pretty productive. Oh, that would have been actually kind of a cool spot for one, because it would have been a unique location then. Because that's the thing, like, after seeing like people's kind of pointings out for Elder Ring, and how good the open world is, I can somewhat see like this follows a lot of the same attributes as like a Fallout game or something. Like, it's not so bad. Or any game, like a Ubisoft game, like I don't mind them features. Like I like Ubisoft games and these sort of open world games, but they are all the same essentially. Like, it's not that unique, or it's not very special compared to like Elden Ring, that just legit is kind of like an Elder Scrolls, where they're like, you go and do what you want. We're not going to stop you what you want to do, and I think that's good to have now and then.
Another beacon, another part of the sequence. Plan B seems to be working out just fine.
Hang on, did that just show me? Oh no. So we got ghosts. grapple hook. Fuck's sake. I feel like I'm rushing. Why are they so tough all of a sudden? There we go, bloody chunky. Nice. Whoa. Whoa! Fuck you. Oh, the game should have kicked me out the menu then, as soon as I got shot. Fucking dickhead. Let's see what. So we could go down there. Let's see what we want to do. Don't know whether that's very handy. Add shocks damage to it. Oh, that's kind of cool. Even though I haven't really used it. I'm more likely going to use it at some point. It's going to be handy. And that's the other thing, like, it isn't like... You know what would have been cool? Is if you got Valor... Oh my god! Fuck you. You know what would have been kind of cool is if you got the Valor by just killing people. Let's say you got 5 Valor per kill or something. Because then you would be more inclined to kill everything you see in this. I ain't got enough shots for this. Look at that, I hate lasers, man. So as soon as I go down there, this might be actually quite an easy boss, actually. So it'll probably be just one of these guys. I think I'm getting...
We'll
We'll need more data to reconstruct the Forerunner
Yeah,
sequence.
shut up.
Let's find the remaining beacons.
I'm doing my own thing. I'm doing exploration. You made an open world Halo game and now you wanted me to do missions when I don't want to do it. So stop it. Just stop.
We're in
can't
range of a
keep-
high-value target. It's a group of those skimmer creatures.
And that's the
We
thing.
don't know
You
much about
can't.
these guys, but that never stopped you before,
It's
right?
kind of stupid that they've got they've got a weapon moaning at you for not going towards the main objective. If you think they'd be like if she were talking about other stuff like what happened, like that would have been that would be better. I hate this gun. Got guns I don't like. But if she was like talking about stuff, like what happened after the fight maybe, things would be alright, but the fact that the only thing she talks about is the next mission, which is where you get the next story beat.
Hostile reinforcements inbound.
That's it.
Confirmed kill on the HVT. Once we deal with the crew, we'll be all done here.
But it's kind of stupid that they made an open world game with all these different icons in between story missions, right? And they've got the character mode, like
We're in range
one of
a
the characters
high-value
moan
target. It's a group of those skimmer
at you
creatures. We don't
for
know much
not
about these guys.
going towards
That never
that story
stopped you
mission
before, right?
when you've made an open world game. It's a bit. Oh, fuck you.
That easy.
How did bullshit he did that? Won it. Fucking he melted me. It feels like it's got harder this.
Great work, Chief. You brought them all down. And we've gained some valuable combat data about the little weirdos. If we make it off this ring, it'll be useful. I doubt this is the last we'll see of these creatures.
Right. Cool. Ugh. And that's just the thing. I'm not a fan of like being melted the way they melt me. I really don't like it. Because that's the thing. I don't agree with people who don't say that the AI in Halo Infinite's good. So I don't think it is necessarily. Like after playing it for quite a while, Halo Infinite's Halo Reach is still the best in my opinion. Like really, for me, it's more. I don't know, playing through this Let's Play, you gotta say, like, some of the AI, like, the AI isn't that smart, like, in Legendary, it's just the damage that they've got going for them. They're not crazily. Like then, he was just standing there letting me shoot him. Like, he wasn't, like, backing away, getting into cover, like, or running away out of my line of sight. off, I'm listening.
How I long for a good fight.
Fuck you. I hate the electric weapons, man. Right, oh, what? Is there a turn cave or probably? Jesus, what's this? Dead. Oh, ho, ho. Nice, last 2 bullets. I don't like this. Like, that's the thing, like, in Elden Ring, you go to you explore something, and you don't know what's there. Whereas, like this, like, I knew I was going to get a skill point out of this, you know? That's kind of like the Ubisoft thing with Halo Infinite. Where really, you kind of, like, you know what you're going to get when you get there. Like, it's got a great aesthetic. Be kind of cool, like, if you came across this randomly. Like, you don't know what's here. I know that if you want people to know where skill points are, I guess, to make it so that people can get the skill points they want, but I don't know, like, I think they could do it a lot better. Oh my. Great. This is why having a new beam rifle is probably a good idea to keep it on. let's have a look. Fuck's sake! Give me a minute. Yeah, I can't be arsed fighting. It would be nice to get a tower done today as well. For the next episode we can get another one done. I'm not sure if I'll get to like episode 20 to complete. I think it's going to take a bit longer than that. I think there's going to be quite a few trial and error episodes coming. Whether I may or may not be able to do them. I think I will be. Like, I've been okay so far. Like, right now it's only certain weapon types and how many enemies are in the situation at the time. That's the only thing that's getting me. It's not exactly the AI or anything. I've been able to outsmart them most of the time. It's just been certain elements, like certain situations where it's been like, shit. Like, there's certain things that they spawn in. Them guys are going to be a pain. Multiple of them. So they've got weapons that burn through your shields. They've got weapons designed to melt you. Alright, so we got back up here. There's one more skill point up there then. And it's a tower. So we'll try and get that done today, hopefully. Maybe get up right behind the tower might be helpful.
The Spartan is here!
Oh. And this is a pretty good open world game though. Like, this is probably the best game I experienced last year. So like, brilliant. Then it disappoints me. It's just definitely the vehicles in this are a letdown compared to other Halo games. They're not that fun to drive. I think Halo Reach's vehicles are still probably the best. Even though there were some Halo 3 vehicles that were still pretty good. Like Halo 5, like during the DLCs for the multiplayer, like they did some cool stuff with the vehicles. I think we had like Needler Warthogs and stuff like that, if I remember correctly. Halo Infinite's multiplayer could add some really cool vehicles if they wanted. Like for me, I would love to see some of the vehicles that we saw in Halo Wars. Like they've got some awesome vehicles and weapons that they use. Yeah. That's cool. wonder what the tallest point is. It's over there. Can we get there? Oh, that's taller. Maybe up there. Ooh. Oh, nice.
This is Spartan Vettel of Fireteam Taurus to all UNSC transmitters in range. I tracked down Griffin's last location before he went offline. I know where he went, where he was taken. He's been taken to the tower, and we know what happens there. The facility's heavily guarded, but if I can take one of those transport skiffs, I might be able to slip in. I'm not going to let Griffin die in chains, but I've been on this ring long enough to know that victory is not guaranteed. To all remaining UNSC on Zeta Halo, we don't give up. We never stop fighting, no matter what happens.
Looks pretty crazy down there. Oh, it would have been cool to see some Spartans, like, survived. I think if I can get up behind, that'd probably be a good setup there to do some damage. Whereas full on assault might not work very well. Whoa! Whoa! What the? That just stopped there. That stopped pulling me up. Fuck you. Fuck you. Damn it. I'm glad I'm playing this on a day off and not before work. Like, this would piss me off. Like, this is gonna irritate me now. Like, if I was tired and before work, man, I'm glad I don't stream. Hey, what the hell? I don't know why that ain't working. Guess I've got to walk around and give my position away so they can fucking melt me. I can't go on a good flank. The game's like, you want to be smart? Fuck off, no you go. I'm gonna suck you into the deep, which is a space. Now that's another missed opportunity on Infinite, is having like a proper night system. Can you imagine if it went proper dark and you had to deal with like true pitch black darkness. Ooh. Stand here. Rocket launcher, that might come handy. The only thing is it's not going to do it to the vehicles. I'll be better boarding them and kicking them off. That might be better. I see, like, you can't even be stealthy. Like, they could have added a stealth system. Nice. Like that, you like see like how the elite weren't doing anything really. Like if that was Halo. Oh my god. And that's the thing. It's just like the only difficulty is that the amount of enemies that are on the screen. It's not them doing anything different. How outsmart you. Well, that's probably what he gave up the difficulty. Now what? What picked me then? I don't get... What shot me then? And the thing is, I can't just run into the tower, because the game wants you to... I can't just simply run into the tower, because the game wants you to kill every single target, which is just really kind of stupid to me. Brilliant. Is there a turret? Ah. You know what ghosts remind me of? They're just moving sentry turrets. Ah! Screw you. So stupid, it's like Minecraft. It's legit Minecraft. I can't sleep until the enemies are gone. that it? Is that it? I thought there was like a raid from here. Why? Like, there's no targets. There's nothing around here. And they're milking it out. That one target did that.
Phew, glad that's over. Let's get this open. Let's see what we have here. Done. We're gonna need to get 2 more samples, though. Sorry, I thought it would be easier.
It's fine. Are you okay?
It's nothing. I just felt like someone was, I don't know, watching me.
Is the school there? Go and have a look at that before we finish.
Still have some beacons left to find before the Forerunner sequence is complete. Which one's next?
It's kind of irritating because that's like all that work, and then she just says, "Oh, she says the same line to go and do the same thing again." It's on top of that spire. Huh. That makes sense. Kind of a good location. Then we'll probably wrap it up there for today. Okay, so the thunderstorm skull is here. Cool. But yeah, I guess we'll wrap it up there for today, and then next time we'll probably head back down this way. I'm thinking maybe trying to get, well, that's the last tower, isn't it? Oh no, we've got 2 towers left. So we got 2 options. We could go back down this way, or go this way. Which maybe we go this way, because if we're going to head back up this way to go back here, it's probably the best point. But yeah, really enjoying it so far. Like, it's kind of, there's been quite a few moments where I'm like, just like so frustrated because sometimes you do just get melted instantly, and it's kind of like it's kind of just the way the legendary system is built, I guess, because it's not exactly like I said, the AI hasn't changed. The only thing that's changed is probably the enemy types. Like I feel like they've changed up a little bit more to be more harder, and it feels like they just do more damage. And I think that's what does it. And the amount of enemies makes the difference as well. Because if you've got several skimmers with that electric pistol or electric rifles, they'll just melt through you, and you gotta be careful with that sort of stuff. But I'm enjoying it. Like we've been progressing, we've got through it. And there hasn't been a moment where we've completely not been able to process, or like every time we load a save, and that's been it. And when that has been a case where we're looping through, each death we're just learning to see what other options we got, and a lot of it's just patience and trial error. But I'm enjoying it. Like I feel like once this is done, I'll be really, really happy with what we've done with Halo so far. I thought I wouldn't have got through this as far as I have, and it's been a good time so far. Quite irritated, like it is a very rage-inducing mode, but it's satisfying, and to have like your legendary ending at the end of this, it'll be worth it. Even though I know I've seen the legendary ending, got spoiled on that, but it'll be good for us because we've gone through all the Halo games, and it'll be a good way to finish off the whole Halo complete story. And we'll come back to it, the Halo complete story, at some point with any future games maybe. But they'll have to impress me with the next game, really, I feel. Like, even though this has impressed me, I just don't want the next game to be, say, like, people have had a lot of criticism for Horizon Forbidden West, the new PlayStation game, because apparently a lot of people said it feels like a DLC for the first game, and I can see that because the gameplay I've seen of it does kind of remind me of like a DLC. It looks great. It's a long, big DLC, but kind of it's like a bit of an Assassin's Creed, where it's like they've not changed a whole lot, which is fine. Like it's fine, but when you've got like something like Elden Ring pop up, that is kind of a different open world game, or kind of refreshing to see and kind of intriguing, even for people that don't like Dark Souls games. They've done a good job with that. Whereas like I don't want the next, say, I've seen some people talk about Halo Infinite, the Endless has been trademarked, so people are saying they're going to do a story DLC, which is kind of cool. But you've got to have a reason to do it. You can't be just the same as this. For me, I'd rather just have a linear story again. I think that would be better. Like, I don't really want another bulk open world section. Even though I have enjoyed the open world with this, but I think they need to improve it a lot more to make it worth it. Because say like they do another open world Halo game and it's the same open world style as this, they need to innovate on this. They can't just have more camps and stuff. They need to do something different. They need to make the vehicle combat better. They need to make followers better. They need to do a lot of things that make a reason for it to be a good evolution over this. Because if they don't, and they just start milking this open world problem, they're going to be stuck when they actually don't know what to do. Because they're going to end up splitting the fan base again. Because like it's like with Assassin's Creed right now, people are split. People like the RPG system, the big open world stuff, but then people like the old school. I'm like split between the two. I can take one or the other and enjoy both, but it's like it does split the community a little bit. If like you're not careful with it, or you don't think if you don't listen to the community, it might backfire a little bit. And if they're going to continue with the open world stuff, they need to make it a good open world experience. They don't want to make it a Ubisoft, which there are elements of it in there, but they've done it better in this. Like it's creative. Like the towers, like it's kind of fun with the grunt talking, like it's giving a bit of lore, but they need to just work on like making it feel more like it, because Halo Infinite could easily make itself a more Eden, Elder Rings than a Far Cry or something. They could do that, but they've just got to play it a bit differently. Because they've done a really good job with the boss fights and stuff in this. Like, the boss fights have worked really well in this. Like, even though, like, I wish like the AI could be better. Though, but I'm enjoying it though. Like, I'm surprised I've got this far, and I just hope everyone's enjoyed. So I'll leave it here for today. There'll be some more Halo Infinite in the next few days. Later on today will be State of Decay, because I'm going to do it on and off days. There won't be anything tomorrow, but it'll give people time to catch up on this and later videos if they have. And when it comes to the next rotation, and I feel like I'm ahead again, I might do the next rotation as 4 days in a row, so we'll be a bit squished down again. But for now, we'll just do it trial by error and see how we do. And I just hope everyone's enjoyed. So as always, thanks for watching if you've been watching. And I'll see you all in the next one.